I am having a blessed morning. I want to say something, right? I want to say something. And this is real talk, right? And it's important that I say this. It's not about money. It's not about likes, camera, action. It's not even about fame, fortune, and riches, right? This is the actual true fact, and a lot of people don't understand this, and they probably won't understand it. They think that it's about money, and they think it's about is your success. They thinking about any everything. No, the objective is to kill you and murder you. It's because what you stand for, right? We are in the era, we are in a day of time where that evil do not want common sense here anymore. They don't want common sense here no more. So being that you got common sense and that you have traces of belief in the Alpha Omega, the creator of everything in existence, it wants you dead. It wants you dead. And the reason why it wants you dead is because what you are representing and what you are talking about. These things is really, really important. All right? These things are really, really important for us, that we understand that it's not about your success. It's not about the money. It's not about why people's being nosy, why they checking you out. It's about you having motion and movement, and you uplifting, and you waking people up to the existence, to the Alpha Omega, to creating everything existing. Yes, this is actually true fact. This is a true fact. I know this to be true because this is coming from the spiritual realm. Most people say, oh, the people hating on me. They hating, they hating. They hating because I got money. They hate me because I got jewelry. They hate me because I'm successful. No, it's not none of that. It's because your spirituality is what you standing for, right? You are a beacon of light, and you showing that the Alpha Omega and the creating everything in existence exists. And it do not want people, right? It don't want people to know that the Alpha Omega, the creator, exists. Because look, people like, hey, who's doing this dumb stuff? Like, this is, you got to be something wrong with you. You know, this is crazy. How can you do this sick barbaric act, right? And it's running rampant because that's what it wants. It wants you to live that life. It wants you to be ignorant. It wants you to keep procreating ignorance, right? And it don't want no existence or signs to worship the Alpha Omega. So if you have signs of that and you have that all over you, and you telling people to do the right thing, stop using drugs, stop drinking, stop shooting, stop killing, it don't want that. You're the opposite. And majority of the world is on that timing with this sick barbaric devil demon that's evil, right? That's why it wants to knock you off, and that's why it wants you dead and gone. And this is why people on social media is watching you. This is why they watching you. They're not watching you because you getting money. They don't care about if you got clothes on, you got jewelry, or any of these things. You got to understand that it is there to murder you and get you out of this existence and put you in the afterlife. That's an actual true fact. Let the creator deal with you over there. You deal with that. So this is why it's really, really important for me to be on my platform, is to talk about your spirituality. Because if anything that happened, 100%, right? You are in tune with the spiritual existence. You are in tune with your life, with your everlasting. And if anything happened to you, you know, you won't be surprised. So this is what it wants physically. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I'm telling you that because I love you. And I'm putting you on to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is the actual true fact. It's about to represent the Alpha Omega. So what you got to do, you got to push back even harder. You got to talk about the Alpha Omega even harder. The Almighty. Talk about him each and every day, because this murder, death, kill is putting up a fight. He's watching you. He's putting his dupes on you. People's in your inbox. People's threatening you. People's doing this. They doing that. But you got to push back. You don't push back with violence, right? But you push back with spirituality, with righteousness, with blessings. And only then will you become one with the Alpha Omega and creating everything that exists, because a lot of people don't understand, right? Why people's hating so much. It ain't got nothing to do with hate. People thinking that, oh, is it my clothes, my cars, is my house? No. It's you, it's your spirituality. It's you, it's your spirituality. It's the creator inside of you. It's the light inside of you. Motion and movement, what you stand for, and you stand on that. And you don't budge for anybody when you represent the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing. You go to war with them. You go to war with everybody. Do you understand that? And you stand on business. And once you understand that, you should be okay on every type of level. That's what I'm saying. Right? People's gonna watch your social media. People's gonna watch your YouTube. People's gonna watch your Facebook. People's gonna watch your Instagram. People's gonna watch your TikTok. People's gonna watch everything that you have on these major platforms. It's not because they don't want to get the money. Now these individuals, right? They may be broke. They may not have no money, right? And it got other individuals that do have money. See, you see what I'm saying? So it don't got nothing to do with money. I want you to dig deep, deep inside of yourself, right? And get connected with your spirituality. Stop upholding this fake fictitious world that has a beginning and an end. Has a beginning and end. And you upholding the beginning and end of this world. This is why you are out of touch, and this is why you are out of tune, and this is why you are out of the network of spirituality. You got to place yourself, you got to align yourself with the Alpha Omega, with the universe, and only then you will be successful in this life and in the next. This is an actual true fact. This is a random thought. This is all a random thought. You know, I was looking on social media and I was just looking at things, and as I'm about to, step out and do what I do, I just want to drop that on you guys. This is for real, man. We got to take this very, very serious, because each and every day, every second, every minute, every hour is very, very important. It's very, very important. You got to make sure that you can add to life instead of subtracting. Ask yourself, are you adding or you subtracting? Because you got people that subtract and add, subtract and add. So that means they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Thank you so much. Yes. I gotta drop it on you guys, man. I gotta drop it. So this is my job, this is my task. And I gotta bring the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to you. It's not about social media. It's not about your materialistic success. It's about what you represent, and you are a beacon light of the Alpha Omega that created everything in existence, and that's what it don't like. It needs dumb, deaf, and blind to keep going on and existing, and do not want nobody here talking about the Alpha Omega, or talking about anything religious, or talking about anything that's righteous, or anything like that. It don't want that here. It do not want here. It want everybody to be eradicated. So being that it wants everybody eradicated, and those that believe in the Alpha Omega that created everything that exists in the Almighty, push back. Don't be a coward. Don't be a sucker. Push back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to push back, because ain't nobody nervous and scared about none of that. That's an actually true fact, man. And I don't want to get into the stories about certain things that I have done, but those that know me know. You know. I'm not sitting here lying, and I'm not sitting here capping for what. I don't need to do any of that. But this is the answer to your questions, or anybody question, of stop saying that it's hate, that they hate you because you get money, they hate you because you got a car, they hate you because you got clothes. It's not got nothing to do with that. It's you got motion and movement, and the creator is shining upon you. Do you understand that? But it's a different world. You got the spiritually, and then you got the ungodly and the godly. The ungodly and the ungodly. If you're representing the ungodly and you are doing things um, that's not righteous, and you're getting to these things about procreating violence and murder, death, kill, and you are in that life, that's what happens to you. It's there to kill you and murder you, so somebody else can take the shining spot of that. That's what. See how I backdoor you? Now that's that life. Why would you want to uphold that life? This is the actual true facts. What's up, Flick? Player, how you doing? That's right. I mean, so you live in a life that's gonna backdoor you at the end. You're not worshiping the Alpha Omega that created everything existing. You don't care about God. You don't care about nothing. You don't believe in nothing. You believe in getting it. You believe in staying fresh and dipped out. You know, women and all this other stuff. That's cool. But you're not worshiping the Alpha Omega. So when that life take you, for whatever reason, however you may go, that's what it is. That's backdoor. That is a backdoor. I'm telling you right now, that's backdoor. You don't see that because you representing that and don't even realize it sometimes. But when you are over here, right, in the righteous life, and you worshiping and you recognizing that he exists, he's going to uplift you and triple your blessings. And anything you ask for, he just going to lay it down to you. This is an actual true fact. So this is the answer to the questions. Why is people trolling on social media? Why people is watching people paging? Why people's checking people out? And why people's doing this and doing that? Because this sick, demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric way of life is putting them to do it. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's right. Yes, that's who's doing it. He's getting them to do it because they probably doing some type of foul job that they doing with him, and in order to get to further, they have to check you out and find ways and actions to knock you off and murder you, murder, death, kill you, or set you up, or do something like that. Feel me? So that's what it is. But when you stand on business and you stand on the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing in your square, in your circle, the creator is going to warn you through everything. He's going to warn you through dreams. He's going to warn you through signs. He's going to warn you through your everyday life and walks. Just you talking to individuals, everything's going to be different. So, because you're in a different world. So you're going to be warned. You're going to be warned because you representing righteousness and you upholding the oneness. So I'm just telling you, prepare yourself once you come over to this life. And I encourage you to come over to this life. This is an actual true fact. They're not going to backdoor you. They're going to uplift you, uplift you, uplift you. And trust you me, you're going to do good over here. Do good. That's right. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace.